Hey guys, this is Page from Beebom.com. So you probably already know that Micromax is making a comeback in the Indian smartphone market on November 3rd with its new in smartphones. Now here's a timeline of what has happened so far. Okay, so first up, they started off with this on August 15th. The whole 70th years of independence or being independence teaser, and then they posted this video of Rahul Sharma talking about the Micromax journey. Now, when I was first watching this video, I was like, okay, they'll talk about the product, how they plan on taking on the competition. But all the Micromax CEO talked about was the border clash, China, blah, blah. No mention of any product, any teaser, nothing. Anyway, after that teaser and that video, this came along, this invite for the November 3 launch, and it says, Aao kare Chini ka, which I think is kind of racist and not in good taste. And also, if you open the invite, there's obviously the invite, and there's a glass which again says Aao kare Chini kam. No specs, no details on any of the upcoming smartphone, nothing. See, honestly, I think that Micromax is overdoing this whole cashing in on the anti-China sentiment. In fact, I feel the way they are hyping up these in smartphones, they probably plan on selling these smartphones by pushing the whole anti-China sentiment and emotion, not by promoting actual features in the new smartphones. I mean, generally when smartphone makers tease their upcoming phones, they talk about the key specs like super fast or smooth performance, incredible cameras, high refresh rate displays, long-lasting batteries, etc, etc. But on the other hand, Micromax, they aren't talking about their phones at all. All the teasers, this invite, they all talk about China, trying to invoke patriotism in people, and whatever little we know of these new in smartphones, we know through leaks and rumors. I mean, from the leaks and rumors, the In-1 and the In-1, the supposed name of the new Micromax smartphones, will come with MediaTek chipsets, the G35 and G85, 5000 mAh batteries, dual cameras, HD plus displays. So yeah, these are going to be low-end smartphones. But all of this, it's very strange because at the end of the day, it's the product that actually matters. I mean, Micromax should know better because I remember back in 2014, Micromax was doing pretty well. In fact, it actually managed to beat Samsung to become the top smartphone maker in India back then in Q2 2014. And you know what? It even sneaked into the top 10 smartphone makers in the world, so that was pretty good. Now you all know the rest of the story. The Chinese companies arrived in India, they beat Micromax, and that's it. But I don't think that the Chinese companies were the only sole reason why Micromax failed. I think there were a lot of issues with Micromax. I think you will relate and agree when I say that Micromax failed because of factors like the buggy software builds, the bloatware, the poor service center experiences, the fact that most of its phones were Chinese phones rebranded, and more. See, the thing is, no company can ever push a product out of the market. I mean, a good product will always survive. So if the Micromax smartphones were actually good, they would have survived. So today when they're making a comeback in the Indian smartphone market, they should be focusing on their new smartphones, their product. Instead, they're playing with our sentiments. Let's face it, when it comes to product versus emotions, it's always the product that actually wins. I mean, with this whole strategy, Micromax will obviously get a lot of hype for its in smartphones, which is great. But at the end of the day, like I said, it's the product that matters, and the product is what will make or break Micromax, especially in the Indian smartphone market, which is like super competitive right now and very hard to crack. Well, to conclude things, I'm actually glad that Micromax, an Indian smartphone brand, is making a comeback in the Indian smartphone market. It's very good, and I really hope that the new smartphones are actually good and something that people can buy, because more options, especially Indian options, are always better. But dear Micromax, if you're listening, please, let's talk about products. Let's talk about how your products are different from others and how they are fixing the issues that are present in the current smartphone world. Let's talk like a tech company, not like a political party. Well, do you agree with us? Do you think that Micromax should be talking more about their new smartphones rather than using this anti-China sentiment? Tell us your thoughts in the comment section below. Also, give this video a like and make sure to share this video. Lastly, subscribe to the channel for more amazing tech videos. That's me signing off. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. So, chai people.